welcome to City Focus. I'm Diane Gonzalez. Our country is a very different place than it was in 1970 when Earth Day was created. 47 years later, Earth Day lives on, and Lincoln's celebration April 22nd is again at Union Plaza. Joining me are two of the organizers with the Lincoln Earth Day Coalition, and I don't think either of them was born in 1970 when Earth Day was created.
We weren't, no.
But you're carrying on the tradition. Willa DiCostanza is with Keep Lincoln and Lancaster County Beautiful, and Kurt Elder is in our City Urban Development Department. Thank you both so much for being with us.
Yeah.
This is a free event, 10 to 2 at Union Plaza. What activities will be going on?
It's great. We have a lot of activities, but I kind of want to highlight the kids' activities that we have first going on. So a lot of varieties of booths are going to be at Earth Day this year, but we're going to have the Friends of Niobrara there that are going to have a canoe that you can kind of stage yourself taking pictures, pretending like you're canoeing, although we won't have it actually in the water at Earth Day. We're going to have Jim King there doing songs and activities. We're going to have balloon twisting, and we're going to have face painting. We also have an artist that is creating free necklaces for the first 200 to 300 people out of recycled materials. So that'll be pretty fun for the kids also.
Very good.
Now, what do you hope the kids will learn from all these activities?
You know, when we look at recycling, you don't have to do everything right away. You just have to start small. Do one thing at a time. And so it's when we see how a person can be involved just recycling one thing, or whether it's getting involved in a different kind of group. There's a whole lot of variety, and there's a whole lot of entry points into the world of recycling. And I hope that they take that away from this event.
Now, there'll also be some food and some entertainment.
Yeah, there will be. We have a few food trucks, ranging from hot food to cold beverages. Not that kind of cold beverage, but we are. but it's be like ice cream and shaved ice. But yeah, it's going to be a really good event. We have doubled our capacity from prior years, so we're expecting a big crowd, and so we're expecting more food sales for them as well.
And a beautiful day, but what happens if we do get bad weather?
Well, unfortunately, that is an opportunity in Nebraska here, especially in April. So our friends, which is also our sponsor, Surety Life, have let us use the parking garage just down, just west of 21st and Q. So their parking garage is where we'll actually move the whole Earth Day event if it does rain. We'll use one of the floors of the parking garage for booths and entertainment and activity, and then the other floors are actually going to be for parking for the individuals. The parking garage is actually used for the day of either or. So if you are coming down and you're driving, you can park in the Surety Life parking garage for free when you come down to Earth Day, or you can bike, which we would encourage.
We would love that.
We have a bike valet available for individuals. Or, since we're going to be on the Jane Snyder Trail Center, you can walk in also.
All right. Yeah, it's great to have it at that location because it's kind of a hub for all the trails around the community.
It's just a really nice waypoint for everyone.
Now, tell us about the showcase booth. This
boy.
sounds like the price is right, the showcase booth.
We're very excited to be partnering with the city once again this year. And we have some recycling champions that are going to be in the booth itself with the solid waste management team, the recycling coordinator at the City of Lincoln. So they are going to have a showcase booth about recycling, and they're going to have recycling champions on site, activities for the kids, interactive quizzes, a coloring contest. And really, we're going to highlight what to do and what not to do for recycling. So make sure you go and check out the major booth in the Jane Snyder Trail Center. And we're also going to have some of the LPS compost and recycling bins, so you can see what's going on in the schools too.
You know, I've been recycling for a long time, but even I still have questions about what can you recycle and what can't go in there. So we'll get it figured out.
Yes.
At the showcase booth. Who is helping to put this event on? Because you couldn't do this free event without some sponsors.
Sure. So we have a wide array of sponsors, all of which will be on our website. They are on our website at lincolnearthday.org. But of the ones that are having booths on site of the day of would be LAS, who's been a great partner, Whole Foods. Who else, Willa?
We have Thrasher, which is actually going to be there talking at their booth about radon and air quality too. And then one of our last sponsors is the sponsor of the city. We're very thankful that the city is partnering with us once again to help.
Now, can people still volunteer to help out that day?
Oh, yes. Volunteers are always welcome, even the day of. If you want to come in and make yourself useful, we would gladly take that support and enthusiasm and put you to work, whether that be setting up or tearing down. If you want to volunteer that day of, just meet us there about 8:30. Would that be right, Willa?
That's right. And actually, if you wanted to fill out a form, we
Yeah.
do have a form too. There's shifts that you can set up for during the day of. So if you go to lincolnearthday.org, there's actually one of the drop-down menus for volunteering where you can select the shift and give us your contact information.
Now, this event is kind of the big one for the city, but there's other activities going on as well around the community, and those can also be found on the website.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, there is, we've partnered with a couple different marches that are coming up so we can cross-promote their events. The March for Science is coming up right after Earth Day. So you can actually move from the Earth Day event at the Jane Snyder Trail Center to Union Plaza at the UNL campus. And there they're going to march to the Capitol for the cause of science. So it's right after Earth Day at 3 o'clock, which is nice. And then also on the following weekend, April 29th, there is People's Climate March for Lincoln. So on our website, there's a couple different events that are going on, including LEAF. It's a Lincoln Environmental Arts Festival, and then the Constellation Studios off of O Street, they are actually having some Earth-related events too.
Oh, that's, yeah, you can't miss Constellation Studios. It's the one with the beautiful mural on the side of it.
Yes, it was.
Kurt, why do you think it's still important to celebrate Earth Day?
You know, for me personally, I don't have kids, but yet I see how much benefit and then more so how much work that has taken to get from where we were, you know, way back then to where we are now, and that a lot of people put a lot of time, work, and blood, sweat, and tears into, you know, making sure that there's something better for not only Willa's children, your grandchildren, my nieces and nephews, and then my family as a whole. It takes a constant awareness to always move forward, to know where we've been, to have those conversations today, to then plan to move forward within the future. So we just need to have those open lines of communication and many points of contact.
All right, and Willow, why do you think it's important to continue to celebrate Earth Day?
There are so many environmental organizations in Lincoln, and Lincoln is such a strong community that we need to have an event that encourages the community to rally around the organizations that are out there. So with our 60 plus booths that we have, you know, we have everything from the National Park Service to Pioneers Park to the Nebraska Environmental Trust, businesses, nonprofits. There's a group of people advocating to help out the village that we live in. And with an event like this, we can showcase that, we can educate the community, and we can continue to learn and grow together.
Well, it's a great free family event. Lots of fun and lots of learning set up for Earth Day. Again, it's 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. coming up Saturday, April 22nd at Union Plaza. That's in the area of 21st and Q, but it's a pretty, it's several blocks long, so everybody should be able to fit. LincolnEarthDay.org is the website, and 21st Street will again be blocked off. Is that correct?
That's correct. We'll have officers there to help you get in and across the street too.
Again, the rain location is the Assurity Parking Garage, which is west of Union Plaza. That's where you can park if you choose to drive, or, as you said, walk or take your bike or rollerblade or
Whatever
something.
you wanna
Just
do.
get there.
Yeah, come on down. We'd love to have you.
All right, 3 years is going to be the 50th anniversary. Are you already making plans for that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Gearing up.
Yeah.
So make sure you check out LincolnEarthDay.org, and if you'd like to get involved and have fun with these folks planning the big 50th anniversary Earth Day, you can probably sign up there.
Sure would.
Thank you both very much for
Thank you.
joining us today, and good
Thank
luck.
you for having us.
Thank you.
Crossing our fingers for a
Yes, we
beautiful
are.
day. And thank you for joining us for City Focus.